Hey FlossTube, what's shaking? Hello from Liz Mathews here, FlossTube video number 5. Today is Sunday, October 6th-ish. I'm not exactly sure. The weekend has gotten away from me and I've lost track of the date, but I'm coming at you on a Sunday night after a long, really good weekend. I'm excited to be back. I had gotten on a Friday night schedule and life just got in the way and I wasn't able to get on this Friday, and I've seen so many videos go up and I'm looking forward to some good quiet time that I can catch up with everybody that I've gotten to know on FlossTube and see what everybody's been doing. Hopefully that time will come tonight because my body is winding down for the weekend. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that my dad and I are building a pergola on our back deck. We've been working together the past 4 Saturdays, I think it is. Long days of heavy lifting, hard work. He is the brains and the muscle of the operation. I follow direction and try to lift and help as much as I possibly can. But we finished the pergola yesterday. Aside from some flashing on the roof and some securing of things and putting in extra bolts, the pergola is done and it looks amazing. I feel like we just plopped an extra room on the back of our house and I am so thrilled. I'm excited to hang white lights, to get everything set up. Fall is my favorite season, so I will definitely be outside and couldn't come at a better time if you ask me. So that was yesterday. Friday night I did a workshop with a new friend. It was really exciting to me to make a new friend. I feel like as a grown woman you don't have the opportunity to connect with people quite as much and form new friendships, and I just happened to run into this sweet lady Melissa at a party and we got to chatting and we kind of hit it off. So we decided to do this candle making workshop on Friday, which was so much fun, not only to get to know her a little more, but to also do a craft workshop, which is always something I feel like this sounds weird to say, I don't dedicate enough time to craft workshops and something luxurious like that just for myself. I do spend so much time being creative and crafty. Don't get me wrong, my whole extra time is punch needle, but this was just purely for fun. It was amazing. So that was my weekend. Today was all like house chores and I got so much done that I'm going to show you in a minute. I have some FFFOs. Finally, fully finished objects. Finally. Thank God. I can't wait to show you. So let's just do it now. Let's just show you now. So tomorrow, I got it together. Somehow I got it together because I'll tell you what else I've been doing with this day after I show you these. I got it together and my 2 new releases are coming out tomorrow. There it is. That's what I did. So my cover sheets are at the printers now. You'll be able to order these designs, these patterns tomorrow. They won't ship out for a couple days because I need to pick up my cover sheets and package everything together, but they're done. This guy is the anchor and you guys have been really excited about it, which just makes me so happy. This anchor piece I really truly love. I think it is so lovely. I like what an anchor stands for. I had a conversation with somebody about that in my comments. So this is a really exciting piece for me. That will be available. And then this guy that I had no idea what I was going to do with, but I did show you this board that I got last week in my video. It's off center and now it's all I see, but it's not meant to be perfect. This is hand art. There's flaws and imperfections, but I love what I did with this guy. So this is like a whitewashed shiplap board. This is some ruched antique streamer. And then of course there's the pattern in there. I think it's perfect for the fall, winter holiday. This hangs and it looks great on the wall. I love this so much. So both of those will be available for purchase tomorrow, shipping later in the week. So this makes 4 and 5 patterns that I've released. I have number 6 on deck. I will show you in a minute. And then I also have plans for some holiday releases that I am beyond excited about. And I'm not going to show you now or give you any hints, but they are coming and they are good, and I am really, really thrilled. I am, excuse me for disappearing, I am getting ready to take my river cruise in France. Mare and I leave on Saturday. Our flight's in the evening. We fly overnight, so I will be a little MIA. I hate that I haven't been able to respond to every comment over this past week. If you guys knew what was going on, you would understand. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot, and I hate, though, that I haven't been able to personally connect. And thank you all for the comments, and I know that next week will be a little spotty. I'll be posting on Instagram and sharing my journeys with you, but I won't be able to respond and ship and do everything as normal, and that makes me sad. I will be having the time of my life, I assume, but I will miss you guys, and I'm sorry that things will be a little backed up there. So yes, I'm headed to France on Saturday. I'm there for 11 days, I believe. I'll be sharing the trip with you on Instagram if you want to see what we're doing. It's going to be really, really cool. And I'm going with Mare, who is my stepmom, if you guys didn't know. I call her Mare, always have called her Mare. We're pretty close. We're very close, actually. And we're just going to go have a very wonderful French time. So that's coming up. Let's see, what else did I want to share with you? I have a lot of business to cover, like the giveaway and some shout outs and stuff like that. So maybe I'll just dive into that. I feel like I've been chatty enough. This video could get really long. There were a couple shout outs. I wanted to thank you guys so much for stitching with the sisterlies, stitching with my bestie, and Brenda and the cereal starter. All were kind enough to mention me in their videos, which means so much. Being new to the FlossTube community and not being a cross stitcher, it really means so much that you guys still want to watch and that you have enjoyed it enough to mention it to your followers. So really, it truly, truly makes me happy, and I appreciate it so much. I'm so afraid that I'm missing other shout outs because, like I said, it really touches my heart. So if you know of any that I am missing, I hate that I am not on there commenting back and thanking them, making new friends. So always just send me a message. If you see me, that's how I found myself on these channels. So sometimes it would be completely unbeknownst to me if you don't tell me. So I really appreciate it when you do. And I so appreciate the shout outs so much. Let's see here. I wanted to remind you of the Hunch needle workshop. See, I just recorded this video and then my battery died. So I don't think I've already mentioned this to you. I'm so sorry if I did, that my mom is teaching a punch needle workshop at Stitches Unlimited in Lancaster, Pennsylvania on October 19th. If you want to sign up, if you want to spend a day with some other fiber artists, sounds like it's going to be really amazing. I'm bummed I'm missing it. Her class project is really so good. And I won't give it away because I don't know if it's public knowledge yet, but it is so darn good, and I am so upset that I won't be able to be there and support her, and I'm looking forward to hearing all about it. So if you're in the Lancaster, Maryland, Pennsylvania area and you're interested in spending the day, it's at Stitches Unlimited. I will put all the information in the description box below. Let's see, let's take care of these giveaways real quick. I have 2 unclaimed products from the last video. I am looking for Christina Clark, who won the flower basket pattern. Let me know, respond to the message I sent you, shoot me an email, just get in touch with me somehow so I can get your information and get that pattern out to you. Same goes for Krista at Just Stitching Along. You won Halloween greetings last week and you have not reached out to me with your address so that I can get you that chart. So shoot me that message and I will get everything on its way to you. The latest giveaway, which was Autumn on Lazy Bear Mountain. Mom's giving away Autumn on Lazy Bear Mountain, which is a beast of a chart. This is like a $30 chart. I didn't realize it when she gave it to me, but then I kind of dug a little deeper, and this is what it looks like. How awesome is that moon smack dab in the center? And I love the tombstones. Oh, it's so good. So this chart, dun da da da, drum roll, is going to Ina's Tarot. This is for you. I am so excited to ship this to you. Send me a message, a DM, an email, whatever you want with your shipping address, and I will get this out to you right away. I expect to see it stitched within 1 week for Christmas. Nope, for Halloween. Just kidding. This is insane. This would be insane. This is quite a project. But anyway, it's all yours. I'm excited to ship it to you. Get in touch with me and it'll be on its way to you. I do have a new giveaway. Having all these friends in the business does not hurt. So I wanted to stay kind of seasonal as I have been. This is Carriage House Samplings, Halloween and Hawk Run Hollow. I think at this point, everybody knows about the Hawk Run Hollow series. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big deal. This is the seasonally appropriate one. It's awesome. Oh, look. I hadn't opened this up before. Here is a full sheet image of the chart. Can you see that okay? Oh, look at those. So cool. Oh, the skeletons. I guess I haven't studied this well enough yet. But look at that awesome piece. Look, the Headless Horseman. Okay, this is really cool. So this is going to go out. Winner will be announced in my next video, which tends to be about a week apart. What I want to know is where and what is your local needlework shop. I ask this because I'm at the phase now where I want to start getting my charts into small shops, and I need to know who to reach out to. Who should I send a message to, introduce myself, and ask them if they're interested in carrying my punch needle charts. So if you could drop that information down below, that's your entry. We'll choose a winner in another week, and hopefully you'll start to see my charts appear in shops. I would absolutely love your help with that. I would love to grow, and that would just be awesome. I've mentioned that I have recorded, did I mention? This will make sense. I have recorded many videos today. My punch needle tutorial is up. The one that I have been promising for so long, it is up. It's in 2 parts. You will find it in the most previous and previous before that video on my YouTube. I did it in 2 parts because honestly, I can't deal with video editing. If I had to deal with that, I wouldn't get any videos up. So I did part 1 where we're talking face to face and I'm sharing information with you, and then part 2 is a view at me actually punching. And each one of those videos I had to record twice for various reasons. This is my second take on this video because my battery died. So that might explain a little more why I'm forgetting what I've already told you, or if I look a little puzzled, it's because I think that we may have already gone over something, but we're going to go over it again. So this is video number 6 for a day, and video number 3 that I'm posting. It's a good day. I actually am getting lots of things checked off the list today. So that's my shout outs, my finishes, my giveaways. Let me show you my whip, and then we'll wrap up. It'll be a quick video. This is my whip. I have showed you pictures of it when it was just a drawing. I think I showed you as I was just getting started. And this is as far as I've gotten with this piece. It is the oak leaves. It's all done in Weeks Dye Works. I'm starting to fill in the background. Haven't had as much time to dedicate to this as I'd like, but I will get there. It's been packing and planning and pergolaing and all those things, so I will get back to this now, and I can't wait. I also have to pack my projects to take to France because I think I told you before I can't be without a project. So that's all in the works. I have to get to Michael's, do all the things, run all the crafty errands basically. Speaking of crafty errands, my mom picked this up for me. It's the Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine, which is actually quite hard to find in my area. I saw that you guys were sharing pictures and doing full flip throughs on FlossTube, which is awesome, by the way. And I was trying really hard to get my hands on this. I went to 3 shops, they didn't have it. She found it at Stitches Unlimited in Lancaster, where she was preparing for her class and kindly picked it up for me. So I am really excited to pour through here and look at all of the projects and pieces. This is really, really inspirational to me in so many different ways. I hope to maybe be included one day, but if you haven't seen this magazine before, it's really, really good. I don't think it is specifically primitive. I think it does skew primitive, but you'll find a variety of different styles in here. It's a really lovely magazine, and fall is my favorite time of year, so I like to look at anything fall related. Ooh, Glare Central, I'm so sorry. You know what I did learn this past week? That you do not show patterns. Like, I was about to hold this up and show the pattern. Big no-no. Big, huge. Name that movie. So deliriously tired, I guess. But yeah, that's what I learned, and this magazine is really nice, and I'm looking forward to reading it. I think that might be all I have for you tonight. I will be back again before I go on my trip. I won't leave you hanging. It might be an abridged version, but I really hope that if you are one of those people who have sent me a message saying, I want to try punch needle, but I'm scared or I don't know where to start, please go watch those videos, those tutorials I did. Scared is the very last thing you should be. It is such an easy art form. Also, I think that people almost feel like maybe they're being unfaithful to cross stitch if they dive into the punch needle world, and that's not at all the case. I see it as a really lovely addition to the cross stitch community and cross stitch world. It's much quicker. It would just be a little side thing, a fun little side project. They go really quickly and you can get right back to your cross stitch if that's a concern you have. And truly, you have nothing to be afraid of. The most that could go wrong is that you waste a couple of skeins of DMC thread and that you lose a little bit of time. But I think that would all be so worth it, because if you give it a try, you might just love it as much as I do. So go give those videos a peek if you're interested in punch needle. And I think I'm going to wrap it up on that note. This will be a short little floss tube, but like I said, I'll be back before my trip. I will be a little more rested, composed, together, and I will look forward to seeing you then.